Hi, how you doing? It's me, Hannah. So I've just uploaded the vlog number 11 and I've still got plenty of time in the day. So my housemates are out, there is food to eat, there is a frittata, that's cool. But I thought I was I was inspired to make a yummy salad for me to take to lunch tomorrow. It'll be some interviews tomorrow, and I also have to go and attend another team meeting. So I'm going to be nervous. So I want my nutrition to be on point. So we've got some yummy spinach, broccoli. We're going to have salmon, smoked salmon, the ready to eat kind. Halloumi. I've got some pickled carrot and cucumber. I'm going to add to that actually. Going to add to the cucumber. And I'm sure I'll find some nuts or seeds and dress it with just pretty simply, because this is all pretty darn flavorful stuff, with some olive oil and lime juice. Sounds ideal. Anyway, let's do it. Look at the color on that, eh? So I'm pretty excited to eat that tomorrow at lunch. Probably should have had the frittata for lunch tomorrow, but that's okay. I really enjoy eating like this. Yes, it is expensive. They are gourmet ingredients. I'm not even going to try and think of how much that cost me to produce, but that's okay. I'm going to enjoy it because I deserve it. Yeah. I think when I'm eating out, and I found that today when we went out for lunch, that if I can make it better at home, it hasn't met my standard. Yeah, if I can't make it at home because it's overwhelmingly great, then yep, I'll give you credit where credit is due. Oh, by the way, this halloumi has got chili in it. I'm really impressed with this. Anyway, I'm going to eat my halloumi. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Hey, how you all doing? It's me, it's Hannah. Whew, what a day. So I had a few things happening for me today, such as a job interview, which I think I nailed, if I may be so bold. Also was meant to speak at a team meeting, got my times wrong, thought it was an hour later. No, it wasn't, so I missed it completely. And of all the people that I didn't want to let down at work, it was that particular team leader. So I've been beating myself up about it, and I need to shake that off. It's just one of those things. Yeah. So recognising and acknowledging what happened, I apologise profusely. I have to let it go now. So that's with me shaking it off. So the rest of my day was kind of a blur. I am quite tired. I am quite exhausted by it because I think I wound myself up about it. The potential questions that would be asked and what were my answers going to be. You know, it's one of those mental kind of preparation things that we do. So that's okay, it's all over now, and I should hear back by the end of next week. So this time next week, I'll know whether or not I have a new job. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I am very positive about it. I think my answers were solid. I had to park a question, like ask to come back to the question, because there's nothing in my mind that could possibly answer the question adequately. And that's the things with interviews, right? You're not quite sure what's going to be asked. You don't know how to prepare and whether or not you can come up with a reasonable answer that will satisfy the question. Whew. And then one of the interviewers actually saved me. actually saved me with that question that was asked. And I am so thankful for it. Once I started in on the answer, I recognised that that was the case. Acknowledged her for saving me, and it was a genuine, heartfelt kind of, oh my god, thanks for the lifesaver. Not the lolly, the actual, the floaty thing. Because I felt like I was drowning and couldn't come up with the information like that. So, that's fine. It's okay. Pretty happy with how that came out. And another thing that I'm really grateful for the people at work is the amount of support that they gave me, knowing that I was going for the interview and what would happen. The best piece of advice that I got today was just be yourself, nothing can go wrong. And I think that advice applies to life. Just be yourself. Because really, what's the worst that can happen? I didn't want to go in there and present this false facade, if you like, of myself. And then when I get into the role, then we just fail because who I presented wasn't who I really am. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked. Anyway, so that's that. That's today. I was feeling really energized, did things, got through my day, feeling pretty exhausted now. That's great. I've got 5,000 steps. Ooh. 4,985 to complete, and I'll go and do that shortly. Funny story. So on my personal page, on my profile, I changed my profile pic. Haven't updated it since March this year. I'm not one big on selfies, but thought that the lighting yesterday was pretty amazing. Let's take an opportunity to do it with the stunning backdrop that you see in my profile pic. So I've got my little gumboots on. I'm sitting on a rock. It is low tide. I underestimated the waves and how they'd come in. So the rock isn't that far into the surf, but as I'm faffing around, actual Kiwi slang for wasting time, and looking at the camera, waves come in, fill my gumboots, wet my socks. Doesn't feel very good. So it's like one of those things. My gumboots are filled with water. Yeah, wet feet, wet socks, you know the drill. And I'm like, oh, what are you going to do now? It's 1.7 k's back to your car. What did I do? We gapped it out of there. We had to walk 1.7 k's back to the car because that's the only place you could have gone to. You could have faffed around and done more photos, but what was the point? You got wet feet now. As a result of having wet socks and inside the gumboots are wet, the balls on my feet were rubbing up against the wet socks and the wet gumboots. I've got blisters on my feet. Doesn't feel good. I have one of these, an X-Acto knife. So I'm going to burst the blisters. This does feel quite surgical. And I have put a new blade in it. So we're okay for sterility. And then I'm going to bust it out there again. I'm going to put different socks on, big socks on, not sit on rocks at the beach, and then just enjoy my time on the surf. On the beach, because I'm really enjoying it. Loving it, in fact, because it's time that I get to connect with myself and listen to a podcast. So what I'm listening to audiobooks. What I'm enjoying at the moment is The Magic of Thinking Big. I've just finished Mel Robbins' Kick-Ass, and that is her going through coaching sessions with people, clients, and her calling them out on their bullshit. I like her style. I really like her style. So sometimes I need to call myself on my own bullshit. Like, I don't actually have an example. I just know that if I don't pop this blister, I may not go shortly. So I'm going to do less talking and more popping of the blister. So anyway, that's me for now. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, good. Hey, how you doing? It's me. It's Hannah. Today is the 30th, crikey, of November, therefore the 30th day of the 100-day challenge. So I've completed the first month, 30 days, with 30% in. These numbers are easy when it's 100. I'm really impressed. So my goal to begin with was all about well-being and financial well-being. And I'd like to think I've been smashing it. But also other things that have come up, career, family. Family's always the forefront of my mind. So I've been able to connect more with my whānau and also focus more on my career, which wasn't my intention. That's not how I set out, but just over the course of the last 30 days, these are things that have come up, and it's like, well, why wait? What are you waiting for? Just take the opportunity, take the risk, throw your hat in. What's the worst that can happen? They could say no. They might also say yes. So that's pretty exciting for me. In my career, in the area of my family, I've been able to catch up with family who I haven't seen for the last 4-ish years, which feels pretty bad. And just find out how they're doing and know that they kind of want my attention more. Fair call. Yeah, that's a reasonable request. And that's okay, but that really has filled my heart with joy, so I'm really stoked to be able to have that opportunity. What else has happened? Well-being. I've embarked on the 1,000 steps a day challenge with my little pedometer, and I know that I had completed 10,000 steps by 6 o'clock tonight, so it's about 8 o'clock now. I would have put the time when I started this at the start of this, but what I have experienced with the whole exercising thing, because I'll confess, led a very sedentary life, so I didn't move a lot, and my body is kind of going, oh, you could have been doing this for ages. Things are getting easier. Because a lot of my steps I do at work, so I'll smash out between 1,000, between 2,000 and 4,000 some days at work, just around the office, and then other times. So once I hit 4,000, it's a downhill run to the end, you know. And the course that I take on the beach, and I'm really enjoying the beach today. Really enjoying being down at the beach. One, because it's an adventure, and two, just the endless opportunities for photographs. So I share them in the vlog, and I'm going to share something pretty special with you that I saw down at this beach today. I saw a couple of seals, and yeah. When you see seals on the beach, that is their home. You are the visitor. You respect their space. You allow them to do what they do, and you just continue on doing what you do. So I saw a little kid try to want to touch a seal. It's not very clever. Yeah. And then he got so close, and then he ran away. And then when I got back to my car, I saw a guy with a dog heading down to the beach. Told him that there were some seals, told him which direction they were in, and he's like, oh, we'll go the other way today. So I couldn't believe that there were two on the beach, and I shared that to Facebook pretty quickly. And if I wasn't doing the 10,000 step challenge at the moment, to be fair, I wouldn't have seen them. So there's a lot of opportunities that are opening up to me now that I'm kind of considering and doing and achieving, and I want to because I find value in them. So not because it's part of a competition, it is because my body is feeling the benefits of exercise. I think I like it. So if as long as every walk can be an adventure in one way or another, and I have an opportunity to take photos and video. Some days, today I took video because of the seals. It's not the best footage, but I still got it nonetheless. Yeah, so pretty happy with my progress in the area of well-being, and also with my supplement taking. I'm good at doing the shake, not so good at taking the supplements at lunchtime. Yep, because my phone is set to silent, and if I set an alarm and I don't have my phone on me, it'll just keep ringing until someone hits it, and I may be a couple of minutes, and yeah, that just turned out to be really annoying. So I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe it's as simple as putting up a little sign on my computer while I'm at work: take your supplements. It could be that easy. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked with the way that this month has gone financially. Coming up to Christmas, this isn't an excuse, because it kind of meets another one of my goals: juggling what I have to be able to produce calendars for as gifts, and possibly as a income stream, so selling them on my website as well. If I was to sell them on my website, then I'd sign them as well. But the one I give as gifts, my name's all over it. It's fine. They know who it's from. So working towards getting that done. So tomorrow is Saturday, the 1st of December. We have the Works Do on tomorrow night, which will be pretty awesome. Looking forward to that. It is a cowboy theme. I think I might do a get ready with me, which will be a bit different from what what I normally do, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm up for trying different things. Anyway, that is me for vlog number 12. We'll see you next time. Bye.